So hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming, here with an incredibly special Way of the Hunter video. So last night I actually decided to do a little bit of multiplayer hunting here on Tikamoon Plains, as I had a lot of stuff that I'd already shot off of my single player map, and there wasn't really anything I was waiting on to age or anything, so I decided I'd do a little bit of multiplayer just to freshen things up. And I ended up coming across this incredible herd of Cape Buffalo. There was a 5-star mature and a 4-star mature albino. I was really excited to see if that 4-star albino was gonna make 5-star. But obviously we have a 5-star in this herd already to try and take out. Now I decided that I wanted to use the bow. Now taking Cape Buffalo with the bow is quite a challenge. They are a very hard species to actually bow hunt because you can't call them in. So you have to rely on either sneaking really close or them coming to investigate you in order to be able to get some closer shots. And sometimes you just have to go for longer shots. Now I tried a little bit of a slightly longer shot frontal on that Cape Buffalo as he was actually walking towards us, but unfortunately the shot did not go as planned. Now I had a much longer shot here and I was just going to try and adjust and see if I could actually get that arrow to go where I wanted it to. I have been taking some longer shots with the bow and getting some practice in, so I thought that I could just try a little bit of a longer shot, but unfortunately with trying to account for the drop of the arrow and for the wind, that arrow did not go where I wanted it to in the end, unfortunately. But I managed to catch up with the herd again. You can see that huge albino in the back. But obviously right now our focus is on the 5-star mature, and thankfully he stops. Now 80 meters, I thought I should probably be able to make that shot if I accounted for the drop and everything right. So just having to wait for these other buffalo to get out of the way so that I have a clear shot. And I aim a little bit high and try to adjust for the wind, and thankfully that shot actually drops this guy on the spot. Finally. I always feel so bad if it takes a couple of shots to actually get an animal to go down, so it's a huge relief to see them finally drop. And you can see the couple of arrows here. The one in the front just looked like it didn't penetrate at all, and the second one looked like it was way too far back. But taking a look in the actual harvest screen, you can see that first arrow just missed everything. It was just too low as I was trying to avoid hitting him in the skull. Second shot was about right for the height, but just too far back, so I didn't account quite right for that one. And the third shot, straight through the lungs, and that is what finally dropped this guy on the spot. Really happy with that third shot. He's a 96.51% 5-star Cape Buffalo with the bow. Not necessarily the cleanest bow kill I've had, but still a bow kill that I'm really proud of. Anytime I can take down a 5-star Cape Buffalo with the bow, it is an achievement for me. And he scores 475, so a really nice 5-star to put into the trophy lodge. But now came the time to see if this albino was going to make 5-star, and after some time playing on the map, he did turn into a 5-star mature albino Cape Buffalo. How insane is that? Now, the albino Cape Buffalo, I do have to say, are overspawning. You will see quite a lot of albino Cape Buffalo. Even in this particular multiplayer session, I saw several of them. And it's really unfortunate that they are overspawning like that, but to see a 5-star one is still really insane. I've only seen a couple of them posted, and you know, it was kind of a dream kill for me to get a 5-star albino Cape Buffalo. That is an incredible looking animal and will be an insane centerpiece to the trophy lodge. What an incredible looking bull, and he has my favourite horn style for the 5-star Cape Buffalo. As you will see, he's very different to the 5-star that we just took down, because he actually has the curl on his horns. Those horn tips actually curling like that, I absolutely love it. That is, to me, the dream for a trophy Cape Buffalo. Just absolutely awesome. Now, all of the 5-star Cape Buffalo look awesome, but just this particular horn style is my personal favourite. Just looks so incredible. Those huge hooks. I mean, how can you not be impressed by that? That is just an incredible looking animal. Absolutely insane. And I was just using the camera mode here just to get a better look at him. Can't pause it because it is multiplayer, so I was having to try and sort of move the camera around to follow him. But I love being able to have the camera mode in this game so that we can actually get some really nice looks at animals like this, because that is an insane trophy. And, you know, I might never ever see another one, and it's just nice to be able to get a nice close-up look at him like that. But I can't believe it. Like, what I'm looking at, a 5-star mature albino Cape Buffalo. When I saw him as a 4-star and saw the 5-star in the same herd, I was really hopeful that he would actually make it, because there was a 5-star in that herd, and because this is in the Rapturous Refuge private land, which has really good genetics for Cape Buffalo and kudu and guinea fowl. So I was really, really hopeful, and actually seeing him make 5-star was just absolutely insane. Now, we are going to take this guy with the bow, and I was hoping that this would be a much cleaner and smoother kill than the 5-star that had been in the herd previously. It was at a much better range though, looking at that 68 meters, so I knew I could 0 for 70 and be not, you know, having to worry about the drop or anything like that. So all I'd have to try and account for would be the wind direction. And he actually turns to look at me there as I'm getting ready to take the shot. And then I just wait as I'm, you know, getting my 0 distance ready. He turns his head away, I take the shot, and he drops on the spot. Absolutely fantastic. I was really happy that he turned his head away as well, just so that there was less risk of something going wrong and accidentally hitting him in the skull and ruining the trophy. But he dropped on the spot. A much cleaner bow kill. So happy with that. Got a bit of practice in again with that previous 5-star, and then got to drop this incredible trophy with the bow. A 5-star albino Cape Buffalo with the bow. I mean, can't really ask for much better. Unfortunately, he didn't land great for a trophy shot, so I did this sort of above angle so that I did at least have something, because this is just an incredible looking animal. And then I decided that I wouldn't spend too much time worrying about trying to get a better trophy shot. Just wanted to claim him because this is multiplayer, and I had actually had a disconnect from a server before, so I didn't want to end up disconnecting on this guy. And you can see that arrow went pretty much where I wanted it to, maybe a little further forward than I was hoping, but it got that lung nice and cleanly, and that was enough to actually drop this big guy on the spot. What an incredible trophy. 96.91% genetic 5-star albino Cape Buffalo. This is the most insane harvest screen I've ever got to look at in game. I've seen, you know, other people take 5-star rares of all of the different species that have rares in this game, and seen those harvest screens, and I've always thought maybe one day I would get lucky enough to actually harvest one myself, and I finally have managed to actually do it. Now, like I said, yes, the albino Cape Buffalo are overspawning, but to get one that is a 5-star is still incredibly lucky, so I'm so stoked about this. What an awesome animal. Absolutely awesome. I did not expect that from just going into multiplayer to go and have, you know, just a bit of a refresher from shooting the same animals over and over again on my own map trying to get my genetics good. So I just wasn't expecting this at all. Absolutely insane. 476 score, so very similar to the other 5-star that we took out of this herd, which is obviously no surprise, you know, them having similar genetics, being in the same herd. But just wild. Just wild. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited sat here and recording this, because this happened last night at this point, and I just couldn't process what I was looking at when I saw that he was a 5-star, because every 4-star mature rare that I have had has died on me in this game. I had a 4-star mature melanistic mule deer. I've had a couple of 4-star mature rare animals and they've died. 4-star mature albino whitetail, and they've just died. And it's been so heartbreaking, because I won't shoot a 4-star mature rare, because I know I would be far more heartbroken to shoot a 4-star mature rare, pick it up and realise it would have been a 5-star if I'd left it, than have a 4-star die. But even still, it's heartbreaking, you know, you get your hopes up, like, this could be my first 5-star rare, and then it just never happened, until last night. And I just don't know what to say. What an incredible experience, an incredible animal. this is definitely my favourite trophy ever in Way of the Hunter. Just insane. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. I think one of the top things I said would be like a dream trophy on this map when we were all talking about this map in the lead up to it actually releasing, would be a rare 5-star Cape Buffalo. And it's happened, and I got to take him with the compound bow, which makes it even cooler. And I'm just so happy that it was a much cleaner kill. Like, just, that makes me so happy that it went like that. And just the horns on this guy. He's so huge. Just an incredible beast. But that is going to be it for this video. A bit of a shorter one, but I wanted to have this guy in his own video and have the other 5-star in here as well, just because it was all part of the story of what happened last night. And yeah, I cannot wait to share this. I'm so excited about this. I am absolutely thrilled. But that is going to be it for this one. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you for all your support as always. You are all so fantastic. And a huge thank you for 10k subscribers. We actually hit it just before I posted the last video, which I'd already recorded, so I didn't get to say thank you for 10k subs at the end of it, but this turns out to be a really cool video to actually be able to say thank you for 10k subs at the end of. So yeah, just a huge thank you. It really does mean the world. Never expected to get here, so I'm just beyond thrilled. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.